America really is closed for business. Hello and welcome to the Deal Report. I'm Jeff Kanige. When the federal government shut down on October 1st, gates were locked at monuments, parks, and the National Zoo. Now we're learning that some functions pretty important to deal makers are also closing up. For instance, the bankruptcy courts will probably run out of money next week, which sort of brings this whole debacle to a meta level. And the nation's front door has already been bolted shut. The Deal's Bill McConnell reports that the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States has stopped accepting new applications. And what does that mean? Well, CFIUS reviews takeovers of U.S. companies by overseas buyers. The panel is led by the Treasury Department and includes representatives of agencies interested in national security. Essentially, it's supposed to make sure that critical assets don't fall into the wrong foreign hands. It's a sensitive job. And Bill points out that the shutdown has not only stopped the flow of new deals through CFIUS, but is also delaying transactions that are already being reviewed. Lawyers who specialize in these cases say they've been told the agency can't answer any questions. Now, you may be wondering why antitrust regulators at the FTC and the Department of Justice are still working. Good question. It's because by law, all mergers worth more than $70 million must be submitted for clearance. The government then has 30 days to approve the deal or open a longer investigation. Because the process is mandatory and includes a deadline, the FTC and the DOJ are considered essential functions, so they didn't shut down. On the other hand, CFIUS reviews are voluntary. Companies involved in cross-border transactions don't have to get the agency's approval before they close their deals. In fact, Bill notes that Swedish ball and roller maker SKF is going ahead with its $1.25 billion acquisition of an industrial components manufacturer without going through CFIUS. SKF's executives don't think national security is an issue here. Now, before you go and tell Uncle Boris back in the old country that he can finally get that American rocket factory he's always wanted, remember this. CFIUS can always step in after a deal and break up the whole thing. So Uncle Boris is probably still out of luck, because even when the country opens up again, it can still be selective about its customers. In New York, this is Jeff Kanige for The Deal.